I'm literally talking now for 5 minutes.
Excuse me, honey, we're doing a TV show. I mean, you don't need to speak very, very privately.
I'm quite upset and I just want to talk to Pete about
that's
it.
fine.
I'm sorry, this is nothing to do with you. This is something that happened a long time ago.
Fine, but
and he was very rude to me and my sister.
Well, guess what? I'm going to be rude again.
No, don't be rude to me again. Why are you telling me to fuck off? That's what you did last time. People support you. People come out to be... Don't fucking touch me!
Oh, look at that.
No. Oh, no, Damon. People think that you're brilliant, and then you can't even say hello to them.
Excuse me, that's enough.
What?
That's enough. Don't be abusive in the street to Pete.
I'm not being abusive. He swore at me first.
He's come across quite aggressive. If she wasn't an actress, then this would really kick off.
It sounds like there's going to be a fight.
Well, you're also swearing back, so please don't lose your temper with Pete.
I was upset.
Right, well, enough is enough. OK? Enough is enough. Chill out, take a walk, please, and leave Pete to himself.
This is quite nasty to watch.
Yeah, I know that they've been told to raise their voice, but he's practically shouting at her.
Yeah.
When else do you get to talk to people? When else do you get to talk to people?
Just walk, yeah?
But it is unreasonable.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
He is very riled. He's let her get to him.
That was really tough.
I know, but that was not the greatest reactions from him.
Sorry, I lost it on her. That's right. At least you told her to fuck off.
What had I done to her?
To start with, I thought Damon was quite weak, and I thought that he seemed very thrown by me, and almost like he was racking his brains, what do I do in this situation?
I was pleasant at first, then I had to use some louder decibels and make sure she did leave. I kept calm. I didn't use any force. Showed her my open palms, my jazz hands, and she fucked off in the end.
And finally, Natalie chats to Pete, blissfully unaware of what's about to occur.
It was slightly touch and go at one time, but we managed to win the round, so...
How did you do that?
Oh, just being simply, you know, just being nice, really, and obviously a bit forceful.
I'm really proud of you for that.
I'm
really
proud of myself, because I was always brought up, I was never ever allowed to go trick-or-treating, because it was begging.
Yeah, cool.
Natalie, come on, notice this person.
To get something for nothing.
Hang on. Hello, I'm sorry to interrupt. My mum's on the phone. Could you just say hello? Just literally
I'm
say hello.
sorry. Do you want to do that, Pete?
No, it's gone off.
I'm really sorry. Could you?
Because I don't talk
give
to
us some
strangers.
personal space?
It's my mum.
Right. I'm sorry.
my mum.
You're really going to have to leave.
What?
I'm really sorry. Can you? I'm terribly sorry.
She could be a bit stronger, couldn't she?
I'm just going to bring my mum back. Hang on.
Right.
Honey, I'm not talking to strangers. I'm going to the loo. Nas, I'm going
Yeah,
to
that's
the
fine.
loo.
You don't have to talk to my mum. Can I just get your autograph for her then? Because I've just told her that I've seen you.
Right. Do you want to? Can you
Silly lady.
Right. Can you give me your address, and I will then sort something out for
Not
you.
for me, it's for my mum.
Right, that's better.
Okay,
She's asking
yes,
for her details.
If you he's just gone inside the cafe and he's just sitting with his back to me.
Right.
I don't know, some woman.
Right.
Some woman.
Can I just tell you, my name is Natalie
Okay,
Greer.
okay, I'll just tell him. My mum loves you, Pete. My mum literally...
Excuse me.
Hello? I'll ask to get the autograph. Hello?
Would you like to give me your details and I'll get something arranged for you?
No.
I'm trying to get this done for you. You don't seem to be listening
He's
to
right
me.
there and I can just ask him for his autograph.
Do you want to give me your address and I will get it done
Hang
for
on.
you?
Okay, I'll try and get a picture. Hang on. But he's just there, honestly. If I just could have, like, literally an autograph from my mum, I put the phone down now, out here.
Do you want to give me one or not? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh no,
She looks a little
won't-
bit lost.
Because she won't give up. She looks like she's asking for Pete.
Come on, you should be taking control, Natalie, not asking Pete for advice.
Pete, honestly, it's just an autograph. It's
You're
just
going to have to
here.
leave. I'm really sorry, but you really have to leave.
It literally takes 2 seconds. I
But he
don't see
doesn't
what the
want
problem
to.
is.
He doesn't want to.
Why?
He doesn't want to.
You can see I've got a TV crew here. You should have the sanity and the manners not to interrupt us. So on principle, I'm not going to sign a damn thing, and I'm not going to talk to your mother. I know, and it's taken you 10 seconds to grovel for it, so leave it. You're not going to get it.
Well, I think you're horrible, and I'll tell my mum that as well.
That's the thing. I don't know if she could cope with the stress of it, dealing with those situations on a daily basis.
I thought Natalie was lovely. I thought that she was very easy to ignore. Coming from this perspective of someone who wanted to talk to Pete, she was very easy to sort of overlook. So she seemed maybe the weaker of the four in terms of that, the least confident of her position in protecting him.
I did really try, but I started to shake, and she was looking through me, which threw me. She didn't see me as a person. She was completely focused on Pete all the time, which scared me quite a bit because she seemed quite deranged.
So, overall, how does Pete feel about each of the candidates' reactions?
I'm realising today that the rope is getting shorter, and I'm quite upset about it, really. It's made me completely emotionally unstable because I really, really love them all. The way it went this morning, I think both Nikki and Denise really came across great. The other two are kind of equal.
After an early start, the PAs take some downtime. With elimination looming, Natalie has a few doubts about today's task.
I wasn't so impressed with my dealing of the fan, and it's fear of the unknown. That's the thing that freaks me out the most, because I work in a very controlled environment that is the same most days. With someone as unpredictable as Pete, you just don't know what's going to be thrown at you, and that's my biggest thing, the unknown.
And it's not just Natalie reflecting on the day's events.
I mean, it's such a fine line between being the attacker or being the attacked. I mean, the fine line is almost invisible. She sort of called out at one point, "Get your hands off me." I don't think I actually touched her. I mean, my hands were near her, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Considering the challenge this week, some of you did better than others.
My dress to go home in.
The woman shouted, "Get your effing hands off me."
How do you feel about going home today?
About the same as you do, I reckon.
It's like beauty queens backstage putting glass in the mascara.